Hi guys, and welcome to Paranormal Now. In this show I'm going to be talking about sleep paralysis, which comes up a lot, believe it or not, in the paranormal.
And before we begin, we'd like you to follow our journey. So please, subscribe to the channel, like us on Facebook, share your thoughts and opinions, and click the bell if you're watching us on YouTube to stay notified.
I'm Richard from Paranormal Now.
This is Paranormal Now Investigations, the Insider's Guide.
People come to me about sleep paralysis because they fear they're having a paranormal episode, where there is lots of things that can bring on sleep paralysis. Diet, lack of sleep, stress, mental health issues. There are many reasons. It's not always paranormal. I know personally that people have come to me with severe sleep paralysis, and what they've told me about it is terrifying. What happens is the subconscious and the conscious mind are in a duality. Part of your senses wake up, which can be your waking mind, but your body and your subconscious can be asleep. Now this can be in both cases, so your conscious mind can be asleep and your subconscious wakes up. Now what they cause is something called a lucid dream. Basically it's a waking dream where you are awake with your eyes and you're trying to communicate, but you feel paralyzed and you can have visions. Now the reason why this is because part of your brain is dreaming, part of your brain is awake, and the two coincide and collide. So it can be very scary. Like I said, people always associate it with the paranormal. It is not always the case. There are lots of things that cause this. So I'll go through a couple of things with you and a couple of techniques that I've taught people over the years to deal with sleep paralysis. But what you need to do first is look at the things I said. Are you having a good night's sleep? If not, why? Are you stressed? Is there things going on around you with family, with work, with social life? Are you eating the right things? Are you eating late before you go to bed? I've had lots of people coming to me with why they're having sleep paralysis and they're thinking it's paranormal and they're thinking they're seeing spirit. Now, in saying that, it is a time where spirit communicate with us. It is when we are asleep and when we are in a certain REM sleep, certain state of mind. The most common paranormal story in the world, without question, is that people who love us, who have passed, come to visit us, who sit at the bottom of our bed, and we see them in the night, in the morning. Now the reason this is because we are connected to the world of spirit when we sleep. Mainstream science will tell you that when you are asleep, you don't exist. As I am talking to you on this camera and as you are watching this video, that part of us that exists is gone. We are somewhere that is very close to the world of spirit. Now, what I've been told of sleep paralysis, and one of the most common themes seems to be, is that people fight. They panic. They feel like they're trapped and they're going to be paralyzed or they can't communicate. One of the most best forms, and I've helped lots and lots of people with this, is just to relax. If you can't move and your eyes are open and you can't speak, just know that that's what's happening to you. The more you fight it, the worse it is. So just think, I'll get up in 5 minutes. Close your eyes, take big breaths. There's plenty of sleep exercises on the internet for you to do, which is a certain rhythmic pattern of breaths. Just take these breaths in and just relax and go back to sleep. Just think, I'll get up when I'm ready. The more you fight it, the more scary it is, because you'll start to panic. And when anxiety sets in or panic, it'll affect the part of our brains that is dreaming, which will in turn make visions. As far as I know, from what people have told me, the more they panic, the more scared they are, the worse the visions are. Where they feel like there's somebody in the room and they're coming to get them. Just relax, take big breaths, just know you're okay. That no harm's going to come to you. You're just having where your mind is, one part of your mind is awoke, one part of your mind is sleeping. So just relax, think I'll get up in 5 minutes, and if you close your eyes, and what will happen is the part of your body that is sleeping, that controls your motor functions, will catch up to the part of your brain that is starting to wake. And you will find the more you do this, the less sleep paralysis you will suffer. It will get better. And now there's lots of things you can do, guys. Meditation, brilliant form of controlling dreams and our sleep. Relaxation, like I said, breath exercises, a brilliant form to get to sleep. And meditation, where you can put meditation on this sleep meditation. There's lots and lots of sleep meditation on the internet. And just know that no harm is going to come to you. If you do feel or you recognize anyone whilst you're having sleep paralysis and you recognize a person, that might be where they're trying to communicate with you. But nothing can harm you. There's no demons coming out of your sleep to get you, nothing like this at all. It is just a lucid dream. It is where one part of your mind is awake, one part of your mind is asleep, and the dreams collide. That's all there is to it, guys. There's no more to it than that. If there's paranormal activity in the home and there is paranormal activity around you and you're suffering with sleep paralysis, then maybe then, but very, very rarely does the two coincide, the two will connect. The more anxiety and the more you worry about this, the worse the sleep paralysis will get. Nothing's going to harm you. All the people around you that love you are there to protect you, guide you, and keep you safe. They won't let anything like that happen to you. And if they do try and communicate with you in that moment, then take it as a privilege and that somebody loves you and the other side just wants to give you a message. But apart from all that, what you were suffering can be just dealt with so easily with relaxation. And if it happens to you, take big breaths, relax, just fall back to sleep, guys. It's the best technique. I've had people come up to me and they've been so grateful for this advice, because I studied it. A very, very good friend of mine was going through sleep paralysis and it was really causing them distress. So I meditated on it, I asked spirit on it, I researched it. I told them to do that technique where they just say to yourself, I don't have to get up yet, I'm going to go back to sleep. And they had it, I think it was another 2 times, and it never come back again. And they suffered with it for years because they would panic. So honestly, guys, I've done this with lots and lots of people, and I've had all of it's been good feedback. So just try it. I know it seems scary and it can be quite daunting, but trust me on this, guys, it really does work. If you like this video and you like the channel, we'll keep doing videos on the paranormal and all things related. And we really do love you guys, for all the people that watch us, and we really do love the paranormal, and we'll keep putting the stories out there and we'll keep sharing and keep showing you what we capture. So like and subscribe, guys. Take care. Love and light, guys.